Imagine holding a simple quarter in your hand, a coin so ordinary that millions of people spend it every single day, at vending machines, at gas stations, and at grocery stores. Yet hidden within the world of quarters, there exists one piece so rare, so mysterious, so unbelievably valuable, that it shocks even the most experienced collectors today. We are going to talk about the legendary 1983 Washington quarter-dollar coin, a coin that looks like any other quarter you might have in your pocket, but in reality is valued at an astonishing $14 million. Yes, 14 million, and the story behind it will leave you speechless. But wait, before I reveal exactly why this coin is worth so much, let me build the suspense and take you step by step into the incredible world of numismatics, the art and science of coin collecting, because the secret behind this coin is not just its date, not just its mint mark, but a fascinating mix of rarity, condition, history, and collector demand that make it stand out in the entire universe of American coinage. First, let us step back to the year 1983, a year when quarters were being minted in huge numbers. The Washington quarter, which started back in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, had already become one of the most recognizable pieces of circulating U.S. currency. Yet something unusual happened in 1983. The mint was facing technical difficulties. Many quarters struck that year came out with weak strikes, missing details, and poor finishes. Collectors call these minting quality issues. And while most people spent these coins without noticing, a very small fraction of them were struck with unusual errors and high-quality strikes, and these are the pieces that caught the attention of professional numismatists. Now imagine a coin from 1983, not just any coin, but one that somehow survived in perfect condition, untouched by circulation, kept flawless through decades, and eventually graded by the most respected grading companies in the world, PCGS, which stands for Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, which is the Numismatic Guarantee Company. When these graders give a coin the label of Mint State 67 or Mint State 68, or even higher, that coin instantly becomes a treasure, because condition in numismatics is everything. Think of it like this: two quarters from 1983 might look identical to your eyes, but if one has even the tiniest scratch, it might be worth only a few dollars, while the other, in pristine, untouched condition, can soar into the millions. This is the power of grading, and this is exactly why collectors spend fortunes on rare certified coins. But why is the 1983 Washington quarter so unique? Here comes the suspense. It is because in 1982 and 1983, the United States Mint did not produce official mint sets for collectors, which means high-quality examples of coins from those years are extremely scarce. So while millions of 1983 quarters circulated, only a tiny handful survived in the kind of flawless, uncirculated condition that makes numismatists lose their minds. And here is the mind-blowing part: among those rare survivors, there exists a specimen of the 1983 Washington quarter-dollar coin that sold in private auctions for an unbelievable $14 million, making it one of the most valuable modern-era coins in U.S. history. Now let us take a closer look at the physical specifications of this coin, because collectors care deeply about the technical details. The 1983 Washington quarter dollar has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters, a thickness of 1.75 millimeters, and a weight of 5.67 grams. It is composed of a copper nickel clad over a pure copper core. This means the outer layers are a blend of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving the coin its silvery appearance, while the inner core remains copper. But the real value is not in the metal. No, the real value is in the rarity, the survival, the condition, and the story behind the coin. Now pause for a moment and ask yourself, what if you already have a 1983 quarter in your home, in a drawer, in a jar of loose change in your old coin collection? Could you be holding a fortune in your hands? This is the curiosity that drives collectors every day. And this is why people examine every single detail of their coins under magnification, looking for doubling die errors, off-center strikes, planche flaws, or any minting anomaly that sets one coin apart from the millions. Collectors call these errors and varieties, and when paired with the right date, the right mint, and the right condition, they can transform an everyday coin into a life-changing discovery. So how do you know if your 1983 Washington quarter could be worth millions? First, check the condition. If it looks absolutely perfect with sharp details and mirror-like surfaces, it may deserve professional grading. Second, look for errors such as missing letters, doubled images, or unusual strikes. Third, and most importantly, if you believe your coin has potential, never clean. It never scratch, it never alter it, because that destroys its value instantly. Instead, send it directly to a grading company like PCGS or NGC, where experts will carefully examine it and seal it in a protective case called a slab, which proves its authenticity grade and protects it forever. This is the only way to unlock its true market value, because serious collectors and investors trust only certified coins. Now let us talk about the exciting part. Where can you sell a coin like this? Suppose you discovered that your 1983 Washington quarter is truly rare and potentially worth thousands or even millions. The right place to sell is not your local pawn shop or jewelry store. No, those places will never give you full value. Instead, you should consider reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers Galleries. These are the giants of numismatic auctions, where collectors from around the world bid fiercely for the chance to own legendary pieces. You can also connect with trusted coin dealers who are members of the American Numismatic Association or the Professional Numismatists Guild, because these dealers follow strict ethical standards and can help you sell safely and profitably. But remember, the suspense continues because only a handful of these coins exist in the world. The chances are slim but not impossible, and that is exactly what makes numismatics so thrilling. Every collector dreams of finding that one hidden gem that everyone else overlooked. Let me share a powerful insight about coin collecting. Value is not just about rarity. It is also about demand and history. The 1983 Washington quarter is part of the beloved Washington series, and its story is tied to one of the most unusual gaps. In mint history, when no official mint sets were released, this historical context fuels collector passion. And when passion meets rarity and condition, the value skyrockets into the millions. At this point, let me ask you directly, do you enjoy learning about coins like this? Do you find yourself searching through your change, wondering if maybe a rare piece is hiding there? If so, then you need to like this video, comment below with what rare coin you are searching for, and most importantly, subscribe right now to my channel World Coins Hub, because every week I bring you the secrets of rare and valuable coins that could literally change your life. Now imagine this picture. You are at a coin show walking through rows of ordinary coins, dealers and collectors talking in hushed tones, and then suddenly someone pulls out a pristine 1983 Washington quarter dollar, graded MS-68 by PCGS. The crowd gathers, people start whispering, and the bidding war begins. Numbers fly higher and higher, until finally the hammer drops at $14 million. This is not a fantasy. This is the real power of numismatics, the thrill of rarity, the passion of collectors, and the unbelievable rewards for those who hold history in their hands. And this is why every time you look at a coin, you must remember it might be more than just money. It might be a story, a piece of history, a hidden treasure waiting for the right eyes to see its true worth. So as we end this incredible journey into the mystery of the 1983 Washington quarter dollar coin valued at $14 million, I challenge you to look more closely at the coins you already own. Search your drawers, your jars, your pockets, and your collections. Because the next great discovery might not be in a museum, it might be in your hands right now. Stay curious, stay passionate, And most importantly, stay subscribed to World Coins Hub YouTube channel, where together we unlock the mysteries of numismatics and uncover the treasures hidden in plain sight. And remember to share this video with your friends, your family, and especially with anyone who loves coins, because who knows, maybe they too could be holding a fortune without even realizing it. The hunt for treasure is real. The excitement never ends, and the next story, the next coin, the next discovery could be just one video away.